Most people think of me as an indoor person, and this last year, that really feels true. But it turns out that I really love getting outside and hiking. The combination of being badly organized and slow at homework, along with not always being fit enough to go and hike as far as I want to, prevents me from being outdoors as much as I want to. Luckily, around my freshman year, I found the perfect way to explore from home through research and maps online through my computer. For a while, I've known that Saratoga, where I live, was named after Saratoga Springs, New York, but I'd never heard of where that spring was. I wanted to find this, so I started doing some doodling, and the first thing I found was that there was a whole hotel at the base of it. Learning more about the hotel, I found one picture that showed the whole place and a picture of the spring itself. This wasn't too helpful until I found a map showing the old trolley that used to go up there imposed on a modern map. I wanted to find more about the history of this place, and it turns out it started about 1860 bottling the mineral water and shipping it across the state. Trying to find the location a bit better, I looked for any tunnels or mines around there, but nothing popped up. Looking for more geology, I opened the state's fault line map, and there was a few that were pretty close. I tried to find some good maps of these faults, and there it was. The spring on a modern topo map. I took everything I could find and lined it all up on the modern map. Here's the creek, and here's the fault map. It fits pretty perfectly. And looking at even older maps, we can see that it's probably not even covered up by a landslide, even though it's more than 100 years old. So we went to Torrey Park above Saratoga, which is also a historic place. It's where all the gravel that Santa Clara roads are built on is from. Started hiking up until we got to the creek, where it's hard to tell, but there's a big drop-off. But we did hear water, and looking across the creek, we saw a waterfall. Now on this awful, blurry, zoom-in video, you can see a stream. Now, I'm certain that this is it, because the orange is from iron. Well, iron-eating bacteria. But what really clarifies it is in this next clip, where you can see on the left side, that rock is definitely a mineral deposit that's been eroded away on the bottom, how it's flowed down like that so perfectly. And we even saw a circle, which I assume is a water tank from when it was being bottled. So, yeah, that's how I've learned to explore from inside, and doing projects like this have really forced me to learn everything from geography and GIS, which is digital geography, to cartography, and now even graphic design, doing my own maps and also lining everything up. So I've been really passionate about doing this, and I wish to film more of the things I find in the future. But for now, I have posted this location on the map for anyone to find, and I hope I can keep on rediscovering things that have been kind of lost through what's made it on the internet and what hasn't, and share it with others.